Good evening, everyone, and welcome to iMarkets Live. I want to introduce you to global currency trading, or what we call Forex. Give me 1 second. Let me share my screen with everybody. I'm going to ask everybody to go on mute. There we go. Let's go into the slideshow. All right, let me introduce myself. I am Dr. G, the Money Coach with Living in Victory, LLC. I coach and teach financial literacy, business startup, how to become serialpreneurs and omnipreneurs. I teach on investing, development, personal, professional, and financially. Tonight, I want to introduce to some of you and present to others iMarkets Live Forex global currency trading. What is it? And the reason I introduce myself, I think it's important you should know who you're talking with, who you're sharing with on tonight, and you'll learn more about the company and a little bit more. I am married, 31 years, 2 kids, 4 grandchildren. How do I know so much about finance? Believe it or not, I'll say 60% comes from self-experience and maybe 40% from education and my own personal coaches. I filed bankruptcy before. I've had bad credit and still bounced back. Why do I tell you that? I want to encourage you tonight to know, no matter what your situation is, you can bounce back. And this particular resource is a resource that's going to allow you to create wealth, to create multiple streams of income. So let's get into it. This is the cash flow I shared with you guys earlier today, as we talked about on the scope. I shared with you Robert Kiyosaki. He was one of my first financial mentors about, 15, maybe 20 years ago. And I love this particular slide because it really gives you an in-depth picture, a greater perspective on what wealth really looks like here in our country and pretty much across the globe. And Robert, this is what he called his cash flow quadrant. And you can find it in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or the cash flow quadrant. And I love what he says. 95% of the people are either employed or self-employed. 60% are employees and 35% are self-employed. And the other 5% are either business owners, but only 1% are investors. I don't know about you. I'm on that 4% side, and I'm trying to move to that 1%, to a place where all my income is passive. And when I say passive, I mean it's coming from things like stocks, global currency trading, real estate, precious metals, oil wells, intellectual property, where I'm not having to do a whole lot of physical work, right? And that's where we all want to be, more on the 1% side, and definitely away from that 95% side, right? So think about that for a minute. Which quadrant do you fall in, and which one do you desire to be in? Next, I want to introduce you to iMarket Live. iMarkets Live is an educational, informational corporation that teaches you how to become a great trader. They have great information products, great educational products, and some of the top traders in the market. As a matter of fact, the CEO is known as the greatest swing trader in the industry, which is excellent to be a part of, someone who's considered by his colleagues to be the greatest in the industry. So that's what iMarkets Live is. What is the foreign exchange market? Well, I want you to know it's greater than the stock market. And what we say we're doing is we're bringing Wall Street to Main Street. First of all, we're trading one currency for another. So we're trading the euro against the US dollar. It's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. The stock market is only open 8 hours. It's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. It has the largest, most liquid financial market out there. There is none no greater, not Japan's, not Europe's, not even the US great stock market. The trades are flexible. You might say, how can I trade global currency when I don't think I have the money? Because at one time we know you couldn't trade. You had to have a minimum of $10,000. Well, what I love about the global currency trading is you can trade for as little as 10 cents a trade. And you might even say to that, well, how am I going to make money at 10 cents a trade? Well, I'm here to tell you it's possible. People are doing it every day. It takes consistency. It takes tenacity. It takes effort, and it takes persistence. This is a $5.3 trillion market a day. The stock market is $180 billion. This is $5.3 trillion traded per day. What we love about it is you can practice on practice or real accounts, meaning we will give you a demo account until you're comfortable and ready to go live. It's on you. The other part I love about this, you can trade on any smart device, your cell phone, your iPad, or your computer. And this is the other part. You're truly trading with the big boys, banks, hedge funds, governments, and retail traders. This is truly bringing Wall Street to the main street. I love it. I mean, this is the new cash revolution. I just get excited every time I think about it. Then what I love about it is, what is iMarkets Live? It is a first-class Forex education and software provider. There are no third-party services. What does that mean? That means you're not buying stock in somebody else's company. When you buy stock, you're buying into someone else's company. You become part owner and an investor, and that company has to make sure it pays you dividends. But the crazy thing, when that company dissolves, so do you. So does your investment account. But with this, there is no third party. It won't dissolve because it doesn't have a corporation. It's just money being traded from one person to another globally across the world, continuously, strictly through technology. iMarkets Live is an educational source. It was founded July 4, 2013. I absolutely love it. You know why? July 4 represents what? Liberty. And that's what iMarkets Live will give each and every one of you. Liberty. Liberty to move as you deem necessary. Liberty to fire your boss and become an entrepreneur, a serialpreneur, a omnipreneur. Dynamic learn and earn services. That's what you're going to get with iMarkets Live. Top traders across the world. They're operating in 120 countries worldwide. And as I said before, we're bringing Wall Street to Main Street. The company is debt-free and privately owned, and all marketing is done just the way we're doing it tonight. And you too can do the same. So that's what I love about this company. And catch this, money back guarantee. I love a company that does money back guarantee because you know what that says to me? They stand behind their product. I'm the same way. My coaching, money back guarantee. My books, money back guarantee. Whatever I do is money back guarantee because I'm just that confident that the information I'm sharing with you is going to help you to break through barriers, to go to new heights, new levels. So what is our purpose? I love what our CEO says. He says, we're creating a true vehicle that will bring people respect, dignity, and power to change their lives and the lives of others around the world. That's what we're doing. We're not going to show you how to fish. We're going to teach you how to fish. Go catch your own fish And you can determine how many fish you want to catch. How can iMarkets Learn help you earn and learn? Very easy, very easy. Here is how. We have what we call mirror trading works. Mirror trading works. What does that mean? That means our products are hands-free. You copy the trades from the experts. The expert will trade for you, and you will copy those trades and enter them into your brokerage account and trade the same trades they're trading, the same trades Christopher Terry is trading, our CEO, the same trades our top traders are trading in the company. All of our servers are provided in-house, which means data is protected. Your trades are visible. You see the actual trades because you're putting them in, and you see the trades that the top traders are putting in. No performance fees or commissions taken by IML. Why? They are an information educational source. That's what they are. They're simply transferring information, life experience, professional experience from them to you. You choose your own broker. There's over 7 brokers you can choose from. You choose the broker of your choice that you desire to manage your trading account. You deposit and withdraw funds at any time through your broker. So everything is transparent. That's what I love about this. Everything is transparent. You don't have to worry about any secrets, anybody hiding anything. It's an open market. FX signals. This is another one that we have that I love. It's wealth compounding. There's 2 to 5, 10% monthly averages a month, meaning they're going to send you 2 to 5 trades a month. It has a longer term growth, a maximum drawdown account protection, risk multiplier, profit and loss. Simply means you can set your profit and loss. You can determine how much of a risk you desire to take. And of course, there is a monthly fee, but you don't have to get this signal if you don't desire to. You can just pick and choose like a buffet of what you desire to have. Okay, 75% of the population have less than $5,000 in the bank for retirement. Planning for tomorrow starts with today. And just today, I sat down with a retiree, 70 years old, and she began to share and explain with me how after Katrina, she had $90,000 in her retirement account. She said, but after Katrina, it took all my money to get me back on my feet. She said within the next 3 to 5 years, I had exhausted my entire $90,000. And how many other stories are like that around the world of our baby boomers in the silent generation who's retired and they're struggling payday to payday. And then you have some of us millennials and baby boomers who haven't retired yet that are struggling payday to payday. Well, guess what? This is your new cash revolution. Guys, I'm telling you, I have seen some investments. I have been a part of some investments. Matter of fact, I'm pulling out my money out of one to bring it to here and open up some auto trader accounts because I've never seen anything so liquid as I've seen in the global currency trading market. Now, this is one of our favorites. It's one of the new ones that's on the market. It's called IML Fusion Trader. This is a technical trader. Now, you get about 2 to 3 trades a day with this. It's high activity. Again, you determine, what your potential risks are. You determine what you want your profit size to be per pip, and you'll learn what that is. You determine what your stop loss will be per entry. There's a fixed stop loss on that. And just about everyone who's operating in the Mirror Trader account, the Mfusion accounts, are pretty happy with their accounts and have a good report on what they're receiving as far as their returns are concerned. This is my favorite, and this is called swipe trades. And here you just 3 steps: copy, paste, and profit. And this is a software you can download on your iPhone, your Android. You can download it on your iPad. You copy, paste, and profit. That's it. You copy, paste, and profit. The numbers you see in blue, they are gaining money. That's their money right there. The numbers you see in red, they're losing money. So when you hear everybody who's doing global currency trading screaming blue, 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 we're screaming blue because we're making money and we're excited about the blue, right? We love the blue color. Look at Veronica's laughing. Swipe trades. So what happens is you download the swipe trades. When a swipe trade comes, you're going to get a signal on your telephone or your iPad. And when you get the signal, you either accept it or decline. Well, who wants to decline the signal? The signal is about to make you some money. So you want to accept the signal, right? Then once you accept the signal, we go back here. Again, you copy, paste, and profit. You copy, paste, and profit with the swipe trades. Then you get the daily swing trades. This is Mr. Christopher Terry. You could go look him up. He's our CEO. He's worth about 185 million bucks. Excuse me. And he sends us a swing trade. The swing trade is just like a swing. It goes back and forth until it hits its profit mark, right? So when you get that swing trade and enter it in, you have to be a little patient with it. You can't get leery and say, oh, it's going back and forth. When is it going to happen? You just have to be patient and trust the order. We call it a trade order. He sends them to us 3 to 5 times a week. And as I told you, I was out and about with some colleagues. We were talking about trading. And the gentleman said to me, you guys have the top swing trader in the industry. That made me feel really good. I didn't know that. I don't know Mr. Terry personally, but I do know he has a great reputation. And if Robert Kiyosaki attached himself to him, then he is somebody doing something and changing the game. And I love to be with people who change the game. So remember that your swing trades will come 3 to 5 times a week. Matter of fact, we got one this evening. He emails them to you. You go in your back office, you check it out. He sends it to you in a video. You just copy the trade, put it into your trade account, and watch your account make money. I don't know about you guys, but I love money. In life, the only thing that no one can take from you are the skill sets you develop. Why is that important? I do a monthly mentorship program, and I teach my mentees anything I teach them. I expect them to research it and vet me. Why? Because, as I said earlier, we could show you how to fish, but we don't want to. We want to teach you how to fish, because guess what? It could happen one day that everything shuts down and you have to go and trade by yourself. I mean, I have automatic accounts. Most of us have auto trader accounts where they're trading for us, but we still want to learn how to trade. So above all, this is what's important. You must get the education and learn the education. Okay. So remember that I tell people all the time, as much as I've been through, still an investor, still profitable, still own several properties. You could take whatever you want to try and take from me, but you can't take what's up here in my head. You can't take what I have learned, I've earned. You can't stop me. So guess what? If they take this from you and you have the skill set, you can go out and get it again, right? And then finally, Forex education. This is what we call the IML Academy. I love it. There's over 50 recorded educational videos that you can go in on your time. You know, some people don't want to be a part of a group teaching or a group training. So you could go in and learn this on your own. They start at beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Also, there's a technical analysis, harmonics, and market geometry. And it's constantly, information is being upgraded on a daily basis. That's another thing. We have not yet had our server shut down. None of our work has been interrupted. None of our learning has been interrupted. The company has made it their business to constantly stay above board and up ahead of the game so that there's no impact or interruption. And then there's IML TV. What is that? Live training, just like I'm doing right now. There's live training going on almost, I want to say 12 to 14 hours a day. Somebody is teaching and training on how to do global trading. So if you say, oh, this look a little Chinese to me, I don't understand this. Well, it looked Chinese to some of us too in the beginning, but not anymore. We're now awesome. And I'm going to introduce you to a couple of people tonight who's a part of the VIP traders group, and they are just doing the doggone thing. I mean, they are making money, and it is amazing because these ladies have only been in the game about, I don't know, 30 days, 45 days, if 45. This is my favorite, the harmonic scanner. I'm kind of like a planning girl. I'm not really great at the scalping. Every time I think I try to scalp, the scalp gets me. But with this harmonic scanner, I love it. It tells you exactly. It's a technical software that the company has designed and created. And watch this. It has a 95% profit rate. 95% profit rate, and nobody else has it but IML. Isn't that cool? It tells you where to enter your trade. See right there, it says entry. So we're looking at the euro against the Canadian dollar. We're looking at a day one chart. It's called the deep bat because you see it goes from the lowest to the highest, back to the lowest, and back to the highest. So they call it a deep bat, and it almost looks like a bat. So it tells you where to enter your trade, and you see entry 1 and entry 2. We call that, you can enter at either one of those numbers or in between. And then this is a sell. So it's a take profit 1 and a take profit 2 and a take profit 3. If you want to, you can take all 3 profits, or you could set your trade to just take profit 1. This stop loss number up here, remember I told you earlier, you determine your risk. This stop number is the number you choose to determine if the trade goes the opposite way that we're projecting it to go. You determine just how much you are going to lose if the trade doesn't go your way. So how do I get started today? I'm so glad you asked. You can join IML Markets Live, and you will get for a one-time fee of $195, and then you have a $145 monthly maintenance fee unless you get 2 customers. And with that comes the IML Academy, IML TV, harmonic scanner, and daily swing trades. If you desire, you want the swipe trades, the fusion trader, the FX signals live, you choose which one you want, and that's the cost at the bottom, $15, $15, $10. And this is the good news. Anything that's this good, if you're really a person who likes to see other people successful. See, I'm a coach, so I love seeing people successful. I told you guys earlier today, some of my mentees, they're on here tonight. They're scalpers. They're out scalping me. They're making more money trading than I am because they've gotten the scalp thing down pat. And that's excellent because that's what a good coach wants. They want to see successful mentees. So what's my point? You should be able to share this product with somebody you care and love about. You should be able to share it with 2 other people, and then your monthly subscription is free. You don't have to worry about it. I think that's pretty cool. And I am your coach. So guess what? I do this every Thursday at 7:30. You invite them to come here and you sign them up under you so you don't have to worry about your 2 customers. Isn't that cool? I do all the work while you relax like Nary. He just chilling. I love it. You relax like Mary, and you just say, let Dr. G do all the work, and I'm going to sit here and just sign them up. I'm not mad at you at all. That's what I do. Amen. And I love it. So guys, listen, what is iMarkets Live? It has prestigious leadership, world-class products, a dynamic platform, friendly and supportive community. We have over now, I think we're almost at 7,000 and growing. They're predicting by 2018, we'll be almost at 50K because it's moving just that fast. The word is getting out. People are sharing the information. Unmatchable passion. I think you can feel my passion. My team will tell you, I literally will go to the moon for them. Their future is important to me, and there's nothing that they don't do that I don't do, or anything I don't ask them to do that I'm not doing. So we want you to let your money work for you, and you don't work for your money. That's the really great thing about it. It's nothing like going to bed, before you go to bed, putting a trade in and waking up the next morning, and there's the money sitting in your account. While you were sleeping, the trade was successful. That to me is one of the most passive, liquid wealth creators I've seen. Right? So what am I saying? I'm saying for some of you, I understand. You might be a little leery. You don't know this. You've never traded before. You might be a little scary. Look at Darnell. I'm so proud of Darnell. She didn't know, but look at her today. She's a little trader. You go ahead with your bad self. I want you to understand one thing. Doubt will make you hesitate. Might even make you second question yourself, but fear will literally kill you in your dreams. That quote is by me, Dr. G. That is something I teach my mentees. Don't allow fear to step in. So I want to challenge you. Take a leap of faith, launch out into the deep. Go where you've never been before. I love that Franklin D. Roosevelt wife said, do something scary every day. She said, do something scary every day. So your dreams should be bigger than you. You should be looking to do something different, something big every day that's going to change your life. So I want to invite you to join the VIP traders. Welcome to our family. We're part of the Rich Guys and Rich Girls Traders. And as I told you, we have over 5,000 of us trading every day. And so with that, guys, I'm done. And I want to ask you guys, what did you think about that? Tell me how you feel about the presentation. Any questions? Are you ready to become an entrepreneur, a serialpreneur? Are you ready to launch out into the deep? And the good part about it, it's money back guarantee. If you say, I don't think I want to be a part of the program, I'm not catching it, I don't think I'm learning it very well, then that's okay. You have 7 days to say, I'm not happy, I want to get out. What other way can you find to she says, anyone making money doing this? Yes, they are. Matter of fact, I'm going to let them come on right now. Joyce, you want to unmute and tell everybody what you've made this month?
Hi, my name's Joyce. I am a member of the VIP Traders, and my growth for the month was $3,500.
And when did you start trading, Joyce?
February the 24th.
February the 24th. It's now May 24th, and she's made $3,500 this month. Let me see who else is on here that can tell you what they've done. Veronica, talk to them, beautiful. Tell them what you, and I'm choosing Veronica and Joyce because I want to show you, Joyce is a baby boomer. Veronica is a millennial. And I'm showing you how age doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter, nationality doesn't matter. There is no discrepancy here. We're not prejudiced here. It's for anybody who's willing and ready to move on. So Ronnie, go ahead and share how you've been doing.
I've been doing good with the scalping. Dr. G, as she said, we're in her mentor program, and she wanted us to set up a goal. So as she said, don't allow fear to hold you up. But I went ahead and I set a goal of $50 to $75 a day. And literally, I've hit $75 and even more. Sometimes I have to say, okay, get out, because they'll say, hit your goal and get out. But it really is. It's an opportunity to truly make money. If you get in there and you learn, as I would say, your candles and just learn the system, you can actually make really good money.
Excellent. And Antron, I'm so glad you're here tonight. Antron just joined us. I don't think Antron's been with us a good 3 weeks yet, huh? Antron, you want to, don't unmute. I want you to share. Antron, share with the people how you're making out with the trading. And I think you opened 2 infusion accounts, huh?
Yes, I did. Yes, ma'am.
So share with the people how you're doing with the trading. How's your infusion accounts going? What's going on with you? And what are you going into your 3rd week?
Yes, ma'am. It's my 3rd week.
So share with us how you're experiencing everything. What are your thoughts about it?
I'm actually I'm very excited. As far as the trading, I'm learning a lot. And then I'm also, as I'm learning, I'm making money with my fusion account. So as I'm learning, I'm making money too. So that is a plus. And when it comes to trading, I've always thought that it was very hard. As far as picking up, just looking at the chart, you're like, what is this? But once you start figuring out how it works, then you actually figure out how to, to make money. So I'm very excited, and I'm actually doing okay.
Excellent.
I'm doing okay with it. I actually want to get a little better, but it comes with time.
Right.
So.
Right. Excellent. And he's only been in here. How long has it been 3 weeks, or is this your 3rd week?
This is actually, it's about 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
He's going on 3 weeks, and just, excited about what is happening. And then for those of us who are spiritual, I am an ordained minister. Let me just say this to you. When we talk about the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous, this is the wealth. This is it. I believe God is creating resources and tools that is allowing his people, the children of the light, to break through, to have opportunity to create wealth. I really believe that with all my heart and soul. And, even in the beginning, I'll be honest with you, when my coach presented to me, I wasn't, excited at first. I was like you, a little scary. I was a little leery. I mean, I trade stocks, and I know stocks, and I knew what stocks did, but I had never heard of global currency trading. But when my coach shared it with me, but you want to know what? I was just sitting one day in my meditation, and the Lord said, call your coach and tell her you're ready to do the trading. And when I did it, I got so excited when I understood what this process is and what it means to the common working man. Anytime we see ourselves in a place where we were bound, we were blocked, we couldn't do this before. And now God has opened a door for us. Now watch this. I tell people every day, you can tithe every payday, but if you don't have a wealth plan and you're not managing your money, you will be broke every payday. You will be broke. Thank you, Jan. You will be broke every payday. But the objective here is to create passive income. And that's what I love about this. My mentees know my lingo is I'm looking for my ocean. And this is my ocean. Oceans create lakes. Lakes create rivers. Rivers create what? Ponds. And ponds create streams. This is my ocean. This is my stream. That I take this money, watch this, and make the money to go create passive income. What is passive income? Income where I'm gaining money from real estate investing. Income where I'm gaining money from raw land, precious metals, silver and gold. All wells. You don't have to buy a whole oil well. You can buy a 1/8 of an oil well and gain wealth. But we don't know these things. And so we want to share and teach these things to you guys so you can go to another level and truly create wealth and legacy for your families. Amen. So that's it. I'm done, guys. Anybody have any questions? Anybody? Don't be shy. Come on. This is a free will presentation, and I want to hear back from you. How did I do with the presentation? Was I good? Did I explain it well enough to you guys? What do you think I should do different? We want to hear back from you guys because it's important to us that we do well when we're speaking to you and sharing the information with you. So just unmute your phone. And how do you sign up? Very good. Jan, is this my Jan? Jan Bro? Email me at ygriffy@ygliv.com and I'll send you the link. If someone invited you tonight, then just go back to that person who invited you and they will get you signed up. That's why I said, when you come on board, you can. She said, I got the e-blast. Okay, give me your email address. Just type it in the chat box for me. She got my e-blast. So anybody else, any questions, guys? Oh, y'all too quiet. Come on. How do y'all feel about that? How many of you ready to fire your boss and become your own boss? I'm serious, guys. How many of you are ready to fire your boss and become your own? Listen, Joyce, Veronica, they never dreamed when they came into this that they would be making the money they're making. I just told Joyce, she's a registered nurse. We just had a lawyer quit doing full-time attorney because, look, she said, I'm a millionaire. She see it. She see the wealth. She's making the money. She see the opportunity is there. She see it. She's doing it every day. And that's why I want you to see. If she could do it, look at Veronica say, I'm a millionaire too. That's right. And we all can be millionaires. The wealth is there. You guys just got to step out, come out of your shells, come out of that fear and get on board. And as I said before, if you don't like it, get out. You got a whole week. Get out. You don't like it, get out. Get your money back, get out. It's no big deal. But I'm telling you, it is, she said, this is my ocean. I know that's right, Veronica. I'm telling you, if you want to know how the Warren Buffetts got to where they are, the Robert Kiyosaki's, the Steve Colby's, guys, this is where they did it at. They did it in the market and they made that money and they took that money and flipped that money into passive income through real estate, through precious metals, through all wells. And we're doing all of that. And I want you guys to be a part. So I'm done. Nobody has any questions. Everybody's quiet. All right, then. That's the end of our presentation.